Hello, Huskies back again with more Edmonton Oilers GM mode adventure mode commentary. Last video we kicked off year 2. We're off to a pretty decent start. We're leading the division. I'm kind of at a crossroads what to do with the team, because we're a young team that I feel like we're like doing better than we're supposed to. So I'm kind of on the fence, like to trade Tyler Johnson or to Chris Kunitz, but I think I'm gonna hold on to them, and I'm just gonna go through the rest of the season and see what this team can do. How's my goalie look? How's Corpusal look? Still 87. Oh, excuse me. And sorry for the shitty. I didn't upload a video yesterday, and the video today are going up really late. I have a test Friday, so I've just been, my sleep schedule's all out of whack. I've been studying, but we will be back to normal starting today. Today is a double upload, so if you didn't see it, there's also a San Jose video up today. We are in the Stanley Cup Finals, year 1 with the Sharks. So if you want to see me get a little too hyped and like get stressed out because it's playoffs, feel free to watch that video. It's a fun time. Oh man. But for the Oilers, I think I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna play out the season, kind of reevaluate where we're at, come like the trade deadline. This team, I think, is still 1 year away from making a real push for the postseason. I said my defense isn't the greatest. I need to improve my defense. My forward lines are pretty much good. I mean, I need probably one more like top 6 guy to play on that first line with God damn it, to play with McDavid and Nylander. I don't know if Reed Boucher is that guy. I would like him to be that guy, because he's cheap, he's got a great shot. He plays that sniper role really well, I feel. Yeah, it's just, I was hoping free agency would have had somebody else, like a first line player, to be there. I don't think I can really trade Tyler Johnson to get anything quality back defensively without destroying my bottom 6. But like I said, we'll send to the traded line. I'll look where I'm at, and I might make a move. Like I said, Tyler Johnson's my third line center. I didn't intend him to be here, like for the allotment of his salary or his contract. I don't feel like he's worth $6 million, $6.5. He was just assigning to hit the cap floor. Oscar Klefbom's available. We're not gonna play him because that was my own dumb fault, and I played him when I shouldn't have. Mark Letestu's hurt. I'm not gonna swap him out with Taylor Beck. Alright, come on. Beat the Sharks. Mark Letestu's available. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're 33, 26, and 4. Let's see where we're sitting at. We are 3rd in the division. We're 8 points behind the Ducks, but we're 4 points ahead of the wild card spot. So we look pretty good to be in a playoff spot. I'm kind of leaning towards trying to trade Tyler Johnson to bring a defenseman back, because I have a couple of defensemen in the system that are good, but I need like that top 4 guy to really put us over the edge, I feel. And Tyler Johnson has pretty good trade value. I said he makes 6.3, which is a lot, and I have to re-sign some guys, so I still have salary cap. But I've got these 2 kids, Vesalainen and Timothy, ready to go. The RV's already on the team. So I'm going to see what I can get for Tyler Johnson in terms of defense. Cam Fowler would obviously be wonderful. What does he make? He makes $4 million for 1 more year, so I would have to pay him. But what are the the trade values work out here? They're pretty close. I'm gonna look through some other teams. I would love to add Cam Fowler. He's 26 years old, 88 overall. Like, he fits that top 4 role that I need. And Buffalo didn't have anybody. Carolina, Noah Haffinen, 21, 86 years old. He's 86 years old and he's 21 overall. No, he's 86 overall, 21 years old, medium elite. He's another guy possibly to look into. He's probably an easier get, in all honesty. Columbus. I mean, Ryan Murray's an option, but I really don't want to trade for Ryan Murray. Colorado doesn't really have anybody aside from the Zadorov kid. He's already an 85 and he's not happy, so he could be a real easy get. I might not even have to trade Tyler Johnson for him. You know what? Let's do that. I'm gonna go for Zadorov. Feel free to correct me. I'm all for hearing it. I don't think Griffin Reinhardt's really gonna turn into anything, so I'm okay with swapping out Griffin Reinhardt. Actually, no, not Griffin Reinhardt. Let's swap out trade values. Yeah, we'll stick with that. What else do you guys want? Because I would like to improve my defense without really giving away. I already don't have a first and a third because of Korpisalo, which is understandable. Damn, they only want NHL players. He'd be a tough get with only NHL players. Sonny Milano, Reed Boucher, no, Bear. What about these two guys for Zadorov? Do it up. Trade rejected. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling trade would be rejected because trade values are close and they don't actually want this kid. 19-year-old top 4 defenseman. I mean, it's a low top 4 defenseman. That's why I'm okay with moving him. What if I throw you Chris Kunitz as well? Excuse me. Give me Ron Hainsey back. Damn. Alright, we're just gonna go back to trading Tyler Johnson. Damn it. I'm still kind of leaning towards Cam Fowler. I would love to get that Zadorov kid though, man. Danny DeKaiser, nobody really good there. Florida. Petrovic. Yeah, nobody. LA. I mean, Brad McNabb's not bad, but Minnesota, Dumba, Brodin, Spurgeon. I'm still liking Cam Fowler, man. If I can get him, I highly doubt I'll get him because it doesn't make sense for Anaheim to make that trade because it's in the division. Severson's not bad. It's in the division. I'm 2 spots behind him. I mean, in theory, the Anaheim Oilers, oh my god, my brain is fried. The Anaheim Ducks just don't, it doesn't make sense for them to trade with a division rival who is also in the playoff race. Like, if I was struggling along, like, at the bottom of the division, sure. But physically, it does not make sense to trade with Anaheim, especially for their top defenseman. Provorov, maybe. I really like Provorov in this game. Sharks, they don't really have much. I mean, they've got good defensemen, but they're all kind of. Oh, Mirko Mueller's really unhappy, but he's still a bit away from being really good. And I would like to use this trade value I have to get somebody fairly good. Tyler Johnson to. Okay, Tampa Bay, I don't think would even want him. That doesn't make sense either. Vancouver, I mean, they've got Gabranson, Hutton, Ulevi, Tramkin, Stetcher. They've got a lot of good young defensemen, but there's too much risk there to progression. As much as this doesn't make sense, I want to see if the trade values line up. They're pretty close. I mean, I'd have to give them something else, obviously. I'd probably have to give them one of my defensemen. I'd be okay giving him Oscar Klefbom, as he makes 4.6. I but I'm okay with shit. Actually, I don't know if I can do that. I think I would have to. I think I'd be under the, yeah, I'm under the league salary cap. Fuck. Alright, so Clef Palm's gotta stay. I do have him for 6 years at a decent price. Let's go with Griffin Reinhardt instead. Let's see if they'll do this. Cam Fowler and an AHLer for Tyler Johnson and Griffin Reinhardt. Trade rejected. Probably don't need a lot here to push us over the edge. The only issue again is they don't want fucking... They don't want young kids. They only want NHL talent, and I don't really... Come on, just to push it over the edge. Ah, trade rejected. I don't want to give them my second, because I'm already limited this draft. Granted, I don't really need too many draft picks now, because my team is pretty much ready to go. Slumpin. See, if they... Man, I am a mess. See, these guys have too much trade value, so this one won't go through even if I wanted it to. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to pass on Cam Fowler just because he's... They don't like the... They don't want to trade the things... They don't want to trade for the players... I don't have the players they want. Edmonton would be under the league set. Oh, wow, Noah Halfinen makes no money. That sucks. Alright, is there anybody you want to give me that makes salary? No. Fuck. Shit. Alright, if I sort by salary... Lee Stepniak makes 2.5. Sure, give me Lee Stepniak. Tyler Johnson for Noah Halfinen and Lee Stepniak. Do it. Do it up. Trade rejected. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of hoping for the best there. Damn, they don't want anything. They just want forwards. I'm not giving you any of that. That sucks. Alright, I'll give you this kid. Boosh, do it. Trade rejected. Alright, this is getting frustrating. This is what I get for turning trade difficulty back to hard. Jonas Perdine? '86 overall, 24 years old, low elites. I mean, he's not bad. Maybe over the cap. Alright, I don't think that's gonna work out. Vancouver, you have good defensemen. Troy Stetcher? Wait, I'd say I'd be under, or would they be under? Are they paying Stetcher a bunch? No, so I'd be under. Okay, yeah, I'd be under the league salary cap. I mean, they've probably got things they want to trade away that are worth something, right? Right? Yannick Hansen? You really don't fit the bill there, bud. He's got 30 points. That's not bad. Biega? You don't make anything. Alright, so that's straight not gonna work because he doesn't make anything. Anaheim have anybody else? Like I said, it physically doesn't make sense to make this deal. But goddamn, well, let's see if I can get Lindholm. 5.2? Why do you make more than Cam Fowler? This might work out better though. Actually, will they just do 1 for 1? No, I have to give them something. Kind of expected that to be the case. Griffin Reinhardt? Boosh. There it is. There's the deal right there. Hey. Now, I feel like I gave up a decent amount there, but Griffin Reinhart, I don't really think was going to turn into anything. He was already 24 years old. Only issue is I don't have a center for this third line now. I mean, I guess Kadula can play center. Let me get my new stud defenseman, Linus Lindholm. He's only an 86 overall, but I think he's, what, 24 years old? Yeah, 24 years old, so he can probably get to at least an 87, which is more than enough. Offense. Who do I have scratched that I can put in there? Do I have anybody scratched? Oh, the test tube's back. I can put him in. Special teams, power play. Put Lindholm in there. I still have Clefbaum scratched. He's probably healthy, so I can probably put Clefbaum in. I just want to get all this stuff taken care of first. Extras, 3 and 3. Nope, that's not the right one. Come on. 16 minutes. Probably finish off the sim here. Who am I putting in? Lindholm. Alright, cool. And then starting lineups. We'll leave the test 2 on that third line. He's a playmaker. Probably will do well on that third line, to be honest. And these guys don't have face-offs, but that's not an issue right now. Who do I have scratched? Nobody. Okay. Defense. Let's get Davidson out of lineup for Clefbaum. Boosh. Alright, so there we go. So we're starting to build our defense here. I think we've got 3 guys, and hopefully Caleb Jones to kind of really keep this team going. I still need those like plus 87 guys to fill out my defense, but for the time being, I think that's good enough. Like, these aren't young guys, these aren't old guys that are gonna really hurt us. They're young kids with still a couple of years of progression. See how my team's looking. McDavid has 56 points in 63 games. He's got 28 goals. Draisaitl has 49. Nylander has 47. Raquel has 45. He's got 20 goals. Nice. Boucher has 41 points, 14 goals. I need him to do a little better, but this is just a year of progression. That second line's doing good. PRV, Raquel, and Draisaitl? That's second line? Yeah, that's second line. How is PRV plus 10, but his line mates are minuses? Whatever. Darnell Nurse plus 14, I like it. Larson plus 4. Caleb Jones has 11 goals. Zach Yassian's at minus 10. Yeah, so I gotta fix that bottom 6, but I'm not too concerned about it. How's Corpusalo doing? Corpusalo, 264. He's struggling a little bit. But this is his first full year as a starter, so I think it's to be expected. Do we have anybody in the AHL I'm keeping an eye on? Sonny Milano was one of them, right? Anton Lander, Slepslav. This kid is in the NHL. Matt Benning, Tyler Pitlick. Is Sonny Milano not playing? He must just... I think he just started playing in the AHL. He'll probably be an NHLer next year. I think he just needed 1 full year of AHL. So let's go ahead and finish up the season. Like I said, we're 3rd in the division. 8 points behind the Ducks. 4 points ahead of the wild card. I traded away a good third line center in Tyler Johnson, but I brought back a suitable defenseman. I would have loved to have gotten Cam Fowler, but I think that was just too much to... I was barking up the wrong tree. So we'll see if the defense helps us out here. I would like to be a playoff team, but like as I've said, I'm not convinced we're good enough to be a playoff team. I think we need this year of progression, and then next year is our playoff push. Give me 1 more offseason to kind of build my roster. As we're losing here, but we're losing close games. Like, we're not getting blown out. We're just not... Our offense has just kind of evaporated. 34, 30, and 6. We're probably out of a playoff spot now. Because, I mean, we only had a 4-point advantage, and we've only won 2 games this month. We've been shut out more times than we've won games. Hey, there we go. Beat the Blues. I'm okay with that. Hampus Lindholm has been injured with a mild concussion. God damn it. Alright, so let's stop the sim. Let's go see where we're at playoff-wise. 37, 32, and 6. We are currently out of the playoff race. We're 2 points behind the Calgary Flames. 2 points behind the Flames. And so we're 2 points behind a playoff spot because the 2 wildcard teams have 82 points. We need to finish off strong here, boys. Where are we? We're just not scoring right now. We're averaging 2.6. We're giving up 2.7. Power play's good. Penalty kill's decent. Yeah, we just need to. Our offense just needs to kind of heat up here to end the season. Let's see what we can do. We have 7 games left. Probably need to get points in at least 5 of them to get into the playoffs. Let's see. The Kings are good. We have a tough schedule too. We play Vancouver twice, which is nice, but the Sharks, the Coyotes, the Kings, yeah, this is gonna be a tough go. We need, like I said, we need points in at least 5 of these games. And if we lose the first 2, yeah, I think we're done. I think our playoff chances just ended with those 2 losses. Especially when we lose to the Coyotes here. Yep, yeah, our playoff chances are done. Hampus Lindholm is back. Go ahead and put him in there. Damn, Davidson really, morale hit him hard. It's alright, like I said, this was another building year. Can we finish off with 40 wins? Oh, can we? Nope. 39, 37, and 6. So it's an improvement on last year, I believe. It's still not the result I was looking for. I kind of wanted to be a playoff team to show that my progress was, you know, yielding some success. But I think I think next year's our year, though. We'll use the offseason. We'll try to find that first-line player to play with McDavid and Nylander. Kind of shake up our bottom 6 as well. We're getting goal scoring from all throughout the lineup, so we'll get it figured out. We also need Korpisalo to play like Korpisalo. He was a little too much goals, a little too high goals against save percentage, so we'll get it taken care of in the offseason though. I like Raquel's stats. 57 points on that second line. Just need to get that first line scorer for McDavid and Nylander, man. Either a power forward or a sniper. I like Reed Boucher, but he only had 17 goals. He's probably a great third line sniper, so he might be relegated to that role. Puyarvi should get a good boost. Maybe he'll be my first line guy, but we'll wait and see. I'm going to go ahead and call it there. As always, comment your opinions. What did you think of the Lindholm trade? And who should I... Now, Kunitz, I can't move because he's only got 1-year deal. People aren't going to want to grab him. So, any advice, feel free to let me know. I'm probably just going to use free agency to see what I can find. As always, leave a like for the video. Again, sorry for the upload being really late. Thank you for watching, and I will see you.